if you are going to smash raw, make sure you smash high caliber joints raw. She's not a high caliber joint. No, at least not to me. She's not. She looks weird. She looks very strange to me. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. Welcome to another episode of Heat Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. If it's your first time watching Heat Rants, I want to let you know I'm just a random guy who likes to talk about random stuff that interests me. I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll always be one of the first to hear the voice. And at the same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure in those likes. Definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms, because we're so humble. Link in the description. I was about to say link in the description box. Just email me if you want this. This is a nice shirt. Mofo, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I should have brought the hat for this video. The hat is on the side, though. I don't feel like bringing the hat, but this is nice. This is a nice quality. Email me, son. Tell me your size. I'll make sure I get it to you. It's stitched, embroidered, rather, right? So that way you don't have to worry about it. If you wash it, you don't have to worry about it peeling off or anything. It's just nice quality, nice and soft and everything. It hugs your body so nice. Oh my God, it's sexy. The girls are definitely gonna slop you knob. I'm telling you, the girls are gonna slop you knob. But let's get right into the first story. First or only story, rather. I'm trying to do this one story thing video, right? So we're talking about this girl by the name of Slim Danger. You guys, I was about to say you guys know who Slim Danger is. You guys might not. You guys might know who she is. She's just one of those hoes, right? I know I don't want to say hoes, right? But she's just one of those hoes, right? She's actually the baby mother of Chief Keef. Yes, you heard me right, Chief Keef, right? The murder child, right? The guy that just breathes murder. He just looks like murder when you look at him, right? He's just like, man, for some reason I feel like this guy kills 18 people every morning right before he gets his bowl of cereal. I'm slicing the hell out of it, right? I really am. I'm slicing the hell out of it. You guys gotta know this about Slim Danger though, right? If you guys haven't already, she's a big time snitch. But like I said many times, and I know I'm repeating myself, it's like beating a dead horse at this point. A lot of women snitch, alright? Snitch all the time. That's why it's hard for you to get them to stay quiet, right? Women talk. They just love talking, gossiping, all that stuff, right? Oh, you could tell a girl, hey, you're not gonna say nothing, right? She'll be like, yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing. The moment you leave out the site, she calls her best friend and tells them everything. And then she tells her friend not to tell nobody. And then that friend, because that friend is most likely a female, is gonna tell other people and probably told that other person not to tell nobody. And then before you know it, everybody in the block knows that your penis is small. You know what I'm saying? It just goes like that. That's how it just goes. It flies, just soars up. Like what the hell was that? What did I just do? You guys might know Slim Danger is the same person that was coming out here saying stuff like this guy, Odell Beckham Jr. paid her money to defecate on her chest, right? Which is wild, if that is true. If that is true, that is, right? Because to defecate on a young lady's chest, I mean, hey, that's wild. But at the same time, people have to understand, a lot of these girls getting flown out to Dubai, I've said it before in previous videos, they're getting shat on. You know what I'm saying? They are getting shat on. For some reason, a lot of guys in Dubai, the men that have a lot of money that are flying these girls out, for some reason, they have this weird kinky thing that they like to take laxatives and, have bowel movements on these girls. And they get paid upwards $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 and, free plane ticket, free room and board, but they have to get shat on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if that's a good deal. Some people might say it's a good deal. Obviously, it must be a good deal because a lot of girls are going over there and getting shat on. So, a lot of people see it as a good deal then. So, I mean, I don't know, whatever you do, right? And I guess Odell Beckham, being one of those guys that have a lot of money, even though he's not in Dubai, seems to also like to, have bowel movements on people. If it's true, allegedly. I don't know. It might not be true. Honestly, I mean, it really might not be true, honestly. I don't know. If Odell does it, hey, that's on him. I'm not here to judge. You feel me? I'm not here to judge at all. Not at all. Not judging. He's also known as a porn star, right? Which is disgusting. The reason why I say that is because, I'll be honest with you, Slim Danger don't look cute to me at all. She don't look cute whatsoever. Not attractive. What? Like, none. Not at all. Why are people paying her to get smashed? Here's the thing. She's came out and said all these guys who are smashing her, having sex with her, right? They all pay her to have sex with her. Disgusting. All right? Absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. I'm sorry. I have to say it again, right? Because I'm not sure if you heard me the first few times, right? She's just disgusting. Just disgusting. But here's the thing, right? These guys who are smashing her, right? They apparently are smashing raw. I respect it. I respect it because they're smashing raw, right? You know how I feel about smashing raw. You have to smash raw. That's the only way you get the feeling. If you don't smash raw, you're smashing with a condom. The condom's taking all the feeling and stuff. It's pretty much, you might as well say you're smashing the Trojan man at that point, right? And I know a lot of men don't want to say that they're smashing the Trojan man, right? That's why I say just go ahead and smash raw. You feel me, right? But I also said before, if you guys watched my previous video that I talked about Nick Cannon and everything, if you are going to smash raw, make sure you smash high caliber joints raw. She's not a high caliber joint. Nah, at least not to me. She's not. She looks weird. She looks very strange to me. I'm sorry. I know a lot of guys might be like, oh yeah, she's boinkable. No, she's not boinkable to me. The weave, everything about her just screams thoughtish, right? Even though we already know she's a thought, so it's not like I have a sixth sense and I'm able to read through like, oh my god, I said that she was a thought first. No, everybody knows she's a thought at this point, right? But listen. So apparently these guys are smashing raw. The reason why I know they were smashing raw, because she's come out and said that these guys had paid her to have abortions. She smashed quite a few guys. She said Waka Flocka, the baby. You know what I'm saying? I feel quite a few guys. Quite a few guys, man. But she said like a few people, like I think Odell Beckham Jr. Again, she's just really going at Odell, man. My goodness, leave this man alone. Said that he also paid for abortion. Also, Lil Durk, that's the main. Lil Durk, I think she said Lil Durk paid her 15 racks to get an abortion, right? And she said she was happy about it because off the strength, she didn't say she was happy about it, but she was happy about the money, right? Because he paid to sleep with her. Not only he paid to sleep with her, then the 15 racks to get the abortion. It's like a double payday, right? It's just, hey, listen, man. I'm not mad at prostitutes, man. I'm not really mad at prostitutes. I can't be mad at them, right? Because look at the money that they're making for just spreading their legs for a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? The average man lasts about what? 10 minutes, maybe 11 or 12 minutes. Yeah, you're gonna hear those guys talking about like, oh yeah, man, I'll be here for hours and hours and stuff like that. That's not majority of guys, and a lot of those guys are lying, right? And maybe they're on their second nut, because you're in their second nut. That second nut can keep you going for quite some time, though. I'm not gonna lie, though. Yeah, that second nut can definitely give you 30, 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that first nut, no, it's definitely 10 minutes. 10 minutes. If you go past 10 minutes, my goodness, dude, are you gay? Either you're gay or the girls' freaking innards are not viscous enough. It's not the viscous innards is not, as MTR would say, it's not juicy enough. That's the only thing I can say. Cause my goodness, you're lasting longer than that, right? And don't let her shame you, right? Those guys will only last a few pumps. You know what I'm saying? You should be grateful as a woman, right? Because that means that your viscous innards are very nice and slithery and stuff. Massaging the penis and make me, spread my juices fast, right? Don't worry, I'll give you a second round, maybe, depending if it's a weekday. If it's a school night, no second round, I have to get home. But if it's not a school night, maybe. During the interview with Tasha K, she even asked her, like, listen, man, were you always messing with rappers? She said she wasn't really messing with rappers until later on, right? Messing with Chief Keef put her in the circle that she could mess with a lot of rappers. That's when the body count just started increasing exponentially, right? She even said bad things about Chief Keef, pretty much coming out saying Chief Keef is not really she didn't necessarily say he's a bad father, right? But saying that he's not really in his child's life as much as he should be, right? But he's constantly sending her a $1,700 check every month, right? Which is crazy to me, because I would think that Chief Keef, being that he's a star, right? Unless he spent all his money, which wouldn't be a surprise. But would be spending a little bit more, because you hear a lot of these rappers, celebrities, all these guys. I mean, Tyrese was freaking out here. Wasn't Tyrese sending like 15 racks a month or something like that? Some of these guys are sending some exuberant, is that the word? Exuberant amount of money for child support. $1,700 a month. That's not. He's getting let off easy, right? And I think they said Chief Keef has like 6 kids. I think he said something like that. I'm not sure. Something like that. But it's crazy. She even called out Tristan Thompson, right? Tristan Thompson, you guys know how I feel about this guy. I respect Tristan Thompson because I feel like he's trying to move his way up. He's trying to get up there with freaking the likes of Future and everything, right? He's trying to get as toxic as possible, smash as many hoes as possible while still keeping his girl. You have to respect him, though, for keeping his girl. People have to understand this, right? When you cheat on your girl, right, it shows that you still love your girl. Let me explain. The reason why I say it shows that you still love your girl is because you can go out, smash a whole bunch of other joints, or just leave your girl, but yet you come back to your girl knowing that she's the prize. I've said this before, but I have to make sure you hear it now in case you haven't watched my previous videos, right? It's just one of those things. You gotta show the love, right? But listen, She came out and said that this guy Tristan Thompson slid into the DMs with the hard eyes, and once he slid into the DMs, she replied and everything, right? And then he flew her out to him for $25,000. I think $25,000. Tristan Thompson, my God. This is making me look at things a certain way, right? All these guys, rappers and such, and athletes that are out here paying for sex, I look at it iffy, right? Because I understand it, right? I understand, partially understand, right? Because all these guys always rapping about, oh, and then I had to tip her, then I threw her these, do some ones, throw her some hundreds and all that stuff. Proudly saying that you're paying for prostitution, right? But I understand it in a sense because some people are looking at it like, man, I don't want to spit too much game at this girl. I don't want to go out, take her out on dates, don't have to do all this stuff. I just want to smash, right? And I'm going to divert all that by just going ahead and giving her money, so that way we don't have to talk, we don't have to get to know each other. I can just smash, right? And then there's also the other ones, right? That is like, listen, I want to smash and everything, right? But I don't want my girl to find out. I'm going to pay you this money for hush money, right? So understand that too, right? But here's the thing though, that one I understand more. I understand that one a whole lot more, right? But at the same time, I feel like once you get a certain level of celebrity, right? And if you're a single bachelor and everything, I don't understand why you would want to pay at that point, right? There's a lot of groupies out here throwing a pussy for free. Why would you? Do you have to smash an Instagram model? I've seen girls that look better than a lot of these Instagram models, right? That are still groupies. They're still floozies. They just look better than the Instagram models. They just don't have the limelight, the hype, and everything that comes with being an Instagram model, right? Even though there's not a lot of limelight. I don't know why I said limelight. I'm giving them too much props. These joints out here that are just able to just give up the cheeks. Listen, man, me being in a frat, right, when I was in college and everything, right? Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated and everything, right? These joints are spreading their legs open. I'm talking about these girls are sexy, bad girls. I'm talking about girls that you look at, you be like, why are you doing this, right? You ever felt like Drake sometimes? Yeah, you watch a porn scene and everything, right? You're looking at the porn star and everything. You're just like, man, this girl looks so pretty. Like, why are you doing this? You don't have to do this. Oh, you let him ejaculate on your face. You're so beautiful, though. You don't have to do this. Why are you doing this? I can take you away from this. You feel me? I know I'm not the only person that looked at a girl on porn and be like, yeah, this she doesn't have to. Why is she doing this, right? But at the same time, you're happy that she's doing it because she's very attractive. And you're not trying to beat off to an ugly joint. Let's be honest, right? You're really not. You're really not, right? But at the same, what the hell was I talking about? I say that to say this, I just don't understand the constant paying of these joints, right? And now some of these joints out here, because I've heard girls even say that to regular dudes, like, yeah, you can smash, you have to pay. What? Is that what? You gotta hit the what's but what? Are you serious, bro? I'm not paying for a damn diddly, son. You be like, I was about to take you out to lunch. That's the most I would have done. After that, I'm trying to get into guts. That's it. No. Hey, listen, guys. There's guys out here smashing without spending a dime, right? Or maybe they spend a dime. Probably stop by Chick-fil-A, go to a girl's crib, turn to Netflix or Hulu or Disney Plus, whatever streaming service you want to use, and get into the guts, right? There's a lot of girls out here. There's some thotty ass girls out here. Not all of them are thotty, obviously. Some girls just want to smash, you feel me? But there's a lot of girls out here who are giving out the cheeks very, very easily, barely putting up a fight, man. You don't even have to take them out sometimes, man. That's how crazy this woman empowerment stuff, man, is crazy. It's good and bad at the same time. It's bad because it makes these girls go crazy, but it's good because girls are giving up the cheeks left and right. I mean, come on. So it's freaking beautiful, right? So I don't understand the payments and all that stuff, right? As far as this slim whatever her name is, bro, she's wild. She's definitely wild. And hopefully she can have kids in the future. She wants to have kids. I'm not sure, man. All these freaking abortions that she's getting paid to do and everything. Hey, I can't knock her hustle. But that's all I gotta talk about that situation, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you, man. I love you, man. Thank you for staying this long. That is right. Same time, I gotta tell you to hit the subscribe button. I don't know why I'm just all over the place. Hit the subscribe button. At the same time, leave a like. Like I said before, I'm so insecure, and that way YouTube can spread my voice out there to the masses. Same time, we gotta buy the merch. Mofo, stitched, and offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. Actually, no, email me so you can get your drink. And that's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.